So I have this JSON of emojis, and I want to turn it into a TSV so it's greppable. So let's begin by removing the object delimiters. Now what we want to do is merge every emoji into one line like this. So how we can do that is look for opening brackets in the file and then run the merge command on everyone. So we can go, let's look for opening brackets at the end of the line. So you can see now we match all these brackets. And the command we want to run for every match is norm va bracket j. So if we give Vim a second here we are. So how this works is we used G, so the global command. You can learn more about it here. It searches the buffer for a pattern and then runs an X command on every matching line. And the X command that we ran is normal va bracket j. So va bracket j is what you would normally type in normal mode to join the emoji into a single line. And normal mode is an X command. Actually, you can learn more about it here. It's an X command that runs normal mode commands for you. And a useful thing to know is if you include a bang, the mappings won't be resolved. So that's useful for Vim scripts. In our case, we don't really care. Okay, so now let's get rid of these brackets here. So we'll do a global substitute for a colon bracket space, and we'll substitute that with a tab. So now we've done those. Let's get rid of the trailing brackets here. So again, global substitute, space, closing bracket, comma, with a tab. So now we're done with this. Now you can see the last line here doesn't have a trailing comma, so let's manually insert a tab. To manually insert a tab, you can use Control V tab if you have expand tab on. So if you want to learn more about iControl-V, you can read more about it here. Okay, and so let's get rid of all these quotes. So globally substitute quotes with nothing global. And let's finally replace the comma space with a tab. Okay, so now we have our TSV. By the way, if you want to learn more about substitute, you can do that here. And substitute G, you can learn more about that here. And substitute takes something called the range. So that was the percent at the beginning. So you can learn more about ranges here. The percent range that we use is right there. Well, actually, let's get rid of these underscores. I think those are a little bit out of place. So again, global substitute underscore for a space. Here we are. So now this emoji list is greppable, so you can use your favorite grep to look for emoji. You can also use Vim. So let's look for emoji that have love as a keyword. So we can go V love D. So now you can see we're left with only the love emoji. So how this works is we used V, short for V global, and that's the same idea as G, but it runs the X command on every line that does not match the pattern. So in our case, our pattern is love, and what do we want to do on every line that doesn't match love? We want to D, which is delete. So you can learn more about delete here. Note that this is the X command delete. It's not the normal mode command. And yeah.